Shalom, shalom, Lord Christ. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yah Shabrak and Yahweh Shemal Atham by Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. I'm preaching officer of 1,000, Sharata Zahalak. As usual, this is Thursday night history class. All right. Topic is Juneteenth is a made up story. All right. All right. So let's see who's in the class. Ain't nobody in the class yet. All right, no sweat. All right, so no sweat. 1 second. All right. $27. All right, so all right, Juneteenth is a made-up story, man. That's the title. You know what I'm saying? You know, the oppressor gave us Juneteenth. You know what I'm saying? As a gift. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Bible says that a gift destroyeth the heart, man. Let me pull that scripture. I think it's Ecclesiastes 7:7. Right. All right. Ecclesiastes chapter 7:7 says, "Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad," right? And a gift destroyeth the heart. So, you know, the oppressor, as usual, he likes to give us, you know, a little trinket, a little gift. You know what I'm saying? And Juneteenth was one of those gifts, man. He gave us that little Juneteenth and made us feel good about ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Gave us a little day, just like he does with, you know, what's that day in February? So-called Martin Luther King Day or Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? We got Black History Month on, you know, uh, in February, which is one of the shortest months of the year. I think it's only like 28 days or whatnot. And, you know, he gives us a little gift, you know what I'm saying? And then we're happy about it. We're satisfied, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, meanwhile, he's, you know, unaliving us in the streets. You know what I'm saying? As he's handing you a gift, you know, a little gift, he's unaliving you with the other hand at the same time. So we got to understand, as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we gotta say, damn that gift, man. All right. Hey, what's going on, Officer Gabor? What's going on, people?
Shalom, Yahweh Shem Ashar Barakatah. What's going on, sir?
Hey, Shalom, how about you? I'm too wild, man. You know, if you could, Gabor, the water for joy too, man. If you could, man, let me get Ecclesiastes chapter 7:7, if you could, man.
Cut on, sir.
hmm So, of course, the oppressor, man, he gives us a little gift, you know what I'm saying? He gives us a little day, make us feel good about ourselves. Juneteenth, you know what I'm saying? We go out, we set up tables, and, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be one of them days where, you know, uh, we go and set up our tables and our little venues and we sell things and we promote our businesses or whatnot. We come together as a people or whatever on that day. But the oppressor took over that day. Like, you go to Juneteenth now, the oppressor is out there selling he got his venue set up and selling his stuff, his merchandise. You know what I'm saying? He's out there um, pork and shrimp and selling you pork and shrimp and everything. You know what I'm saying? The oppressor done took over your day. Anything he gives you, he takes it over. You know what I'm saying? He don't even let you enjoy the thing. So the hell with his gift, man. You know what I mean? The hell with Juneteenth. It does nothing for us. Go ahead and read that, Gabor.
Khan, can you hear me, sir?
Go on, I hear.
Khan. The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And a gift destroyeth the heart.
A gift destroys the heart, man. A gift spoils you. You understand? Like these little things that he gives you, like what's a Juneteenth day? You know what I'm saying? What's that compared to, you know, years of slavery, years of oppression, all right, years of lynching. You know what I'm saying? What is one day compared to, you know what I'm saying? My brothers and sisters out here still getting unalive by this oppressor. What's one little day? Huh? It's nothing. It means nothing, man. That ain't gonna change us as a nation. That ain't gonna do nothing for us, man. A gift destroys the heart, man. You take that day and you embrace that day and you thank him for that day. And you know what I'm saying? And then you look at him as he's somebody, you know, nice and noble and honorable. You know what I'm saying? Because he gave you a little day. He makes it seem like he cares about you. Like he cares about your oppression. He cares about your suffering. When really he don't care about your oppression and your suffering, man. He's the oppressor. He's going to continue to oppress and oppress and oppress you. He don't give a damn about you struggling in the ghettos, barrios, and reservations. He don't give a damn. He's raising the rent. You going to Juneteenth. Meanwhile, your rent is $2,000 a month for a little 1-bedroom or 1-room shack in the ghetto somewhere. You understand? He raising your rent up. The price of gas is going up. The price of food. You can't even afford anything in this place. You only make enough money to go to work and go back home. You understand? Like this is slavery for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Ain't nothing changed. So what the hell is Juneteenth? What is that? What the hell is that, man? That ain't nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean? That ain't nothing. What about George Floyd? Huh? Where's his day? Where's Philando Castile Day? Huh? Where's Emmett Till Day? George Steeny, where's his day? Huh? What about all of that? Where's their day? They ain't got no day. Terrell Bradley, where's his day? You understand? The hell with Juneteenth, man. We need to stop looking at what the oppressor gives us, and we need to stop thanking him for these things, man, and stop looking at it like it's something good and honorable when it's garbage. All right. Give me Deuteronomy 7:6, if you could, God War.
Con.
You understand? Let me see what I got here. All right. Go ahead. You can read it when you got it.
Con, sir. Can you hear me clearly?
Con.
Wait.
Wait.
Deuteronomy.
Salakia Gabor, give me Ecclesiasticus 5:2. Ecclesiasticus 5:2. Go ahead.
Con, sir. The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 5, verse 2. Follow not thy own mind and thy strength.
Do what?
Follow not thy own mind and thy strength.
See, we need to stop, you know what I'm saying, following our own mind, man. Thinking that, you know, what the oppressor is doing for us is good. Meanwhile, what the Most High does for us is good. You understand? The Most High's laws is good. The days that he gave us is good. We just celebrated the Lord's annual, 55th annual Passover. And you talking about some damn June, the hell with Juneteenth. The Passover was amazing, man.
Right, damn right.
You know what I mean? Man, I would rather the Passover than Juneteenth. He can keep Juneteenth. Just give me the Passover. Give me the Passover. Give me the Feast of Tabernacle. You know what I'm saying? Give me what else we got, Gabor?
Feast of first fruit, sir.
Give me the Feast of First Fruits. The Day of
Salaki, if I
Atonement.
could, that's coming up on Sunday too, sir. Salaki.
You see what I'm saying? It's coming up on Sunday, right after the Passover, man. Like, give me that. You know what I'm saying? At least I get to hang with my brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? I get to drink with my brothers, eat some lamb. You know what I'm saying? Kick it with the family, have a good time. Man, we got venues at the Passover. You know what I mean?
Right.
Come on, man. What the hell is the Juneteenth, man?
And Salaki, sir, if I could,
Go ahead.
man, only person that's benefiting off of Juneteenth is our oppressor, sir.
Right.
You know,
Exactly.
even right now, if you go on, during that time, June 19th, June 18th, or whatever, however you want to put it, you're gonna see all these kind of shirts for sale on Amazon, Temu, and all these different websites, and it's not a brother or sister that's over it. It's our oppressors.
Thank you. Thank you, man.
You know what I'm
Like
saying?
right. Like he benefit from it. He benefit from it, man. Like, what do we benefit from Juneteenth? He making all the damn money. We ain't making nothing.
Right.
Or what we get from it? It's a made up story. But the Passover is not a made up story. the
Right.
the Feast of First Fruits is not a made up story. That's a real story. It's biblical. Juneteenth is made up. It's something that the oppressor made up and gave it to you and said, "Here, I'm sorry, I kicked down your door and held your whole family with your little kids at gunpoint with an AR-15 and threw your husband in jail for nothing." You see what I'm saying?
Come on, sir.
Juneteenth is made up, but the Passover not made up, man. You understand? The Day of Atonement is not made up. Go ahead and read that scripture again.
Khan, sir. The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 5, verse 2.
Mm-hmm.
Follow not thy own mind and thy strength,
Mm-hmm.
to walk in the ways of thine heart.
Like, don't walk in the ways of your heart. All right? Don't walk in the way, don't lean on your own understanding, man. Doing what you want to do. All right? But rather do what the Lord and his prophets say to do. Do what the Lord want you to do. Do what the men of God tell you to do. Like today, we're telling you that Juneteenth is garbage and is made up. Right. We're telling you stop celebrating that garbage day, man. You know what I'm saying? The hell with that day. Let's come together at the Passover. Follow that. Don't follow your own way. Stop looking at what you want. Stop trying to vote. You know what I'm saying? Because that's your own way. You want to follow your own mind and your own strength. You think that you're going to make this oppressor love you by voting, by marching, by singing, by dancing, by marrying him or marrying her, holding hands, loving him. You think you're going to change his ways? You think you're going to make him love you? He's never going to love you. You're trying to do it right. You're trying to do it on your own. You're trying to do it with your own might, your own strength. You're not doing it the way the Lord wants you to do it. The Lord didn't tell you to go out there and do this. Where's Juneteenth in the Bible? Juneteenth is not in the Bible. Your oppressor gave it to you, just like he gave you Christmas, just like he gave you Easter and Thanksgiving and your birthday. He gave you Juneteenth, just like he gave you Black History Month. The hell, Black. Go ahead.
Salaki, the piggyback back off of the scripture we read before this in Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 7. I know I was supposed to grab it, but you said grab something else. But we'll celebrate Juneteenth, and it's all this Black Power talk, you know what I'm saying, and all this, oh, we free or we got free from this and that, but then turn around a month later, sir, and celebrate July 4th.
And that ain't got nothing to do with your freedom, black man.
Right.
What the hell is you celebrating July 4th for? You understand? What? Go
But
ahead.
yeah, but now, like you're saying, when the gift destroys the heart, like you say, he gives us that gift. We're taking it as if it's a gift when really it's destroying us, because we're turning right back around to go ahead and celebrate the oppressors. July 4th, basically when they were freed from the people that was oppressing them.
Right.
And in 1776, they was oppressing us. Slovakia, they still oppressing us.
Right. Still to this day, you right when you said that in Juneteenth, you said what we talk about freedom, how we got freedom.
Yeah, kind of. We talk about how we got freedom, and it's all this Black Power talk.
Right, the Black Power talk.
Right.
Like we've been talking this Black Power talk for ages, decades, man. All that pumping the fist, Black Power. You got T-shirts about Black Power with the fist. You got all this Black Power movement, man. But where has it gotten Black people with all this Black Power movement?
Salaki, if I may again, sir.
Go ahead, Hebrew.
All the Black Power movements have failed.
All of them.
Every single one of them.
You sure right. You're right. They all failed. Every single last one of them failed, man. Because you ain't doing what the Lord telling you to do. You trying to do it with your own strength. You trying to do it by your own ways. You following your own mind. You think voting and marching and singing and dancing, you think all of that is going to set you free. It's going to make you want the oppressor to love you. God didn't tell you make the oppressor love you. God said, take the oppressor and put him in captivity.
Right.
Like he put you in captivity. He didn't say make the oppressor. Don't go out and try to make the oppressor love you, man. You can't make a lion love you. If you go out there in the jungle, you know what I'm saying? Out in the wilderness and you see a lion, you think you're gonna go up to that lion and pet that lion like it's a kitten or a cat to try to make it love you and befriend you? That lion gonna rip you apart, man. That you understand? That's the game we playing when we playing with this oppressor, man. It's like going to try to pet a lion, man. Every time we go try to befriend this oppressor and try to get some, and try to be treated equal and civilized like some human beings, we get ripped apart, man. He you know what I'm saying? Just like a lion. He sink his teeth into our flesh and he never let go. He rip us apart. You see what I'm saying?
Kind, sir.
And we gotta stop this, man. We gotta stop all this, celebrating these days that the oppressor gives us that's made up and that it don't benefit us. Like, also Gabba War said, it benefit them. All of those days benefit them. They capitalize off of those days. We get nothing. You know what you get, black man? You get the damn Asians in your neighborhood with Chinatown. That's what you get.
Mm-hmm.
You get them Arabs in with them corner stores. That's what you get, selling you synthetic drugs, selling your children synthetic drugs.
Slovakia, sir.
Gone.
It's like the oppressors selling a fake faith. You know what I'm saying? We is this blackly black, freedom. You know what I'm saying? And then the same day everybody's talking about freedom. You know what I'm saying? Coming together and all that, and the milestone that black people done did, and look how far we got and all that. It's all that kind of good talk. But then the next day, we back to murdering each other, selling drugs to each other.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? This day, Juneteenth means nothing. Absolutely nothing to black.
Nothing. You absolutely right, also Gabba War. Absolutely. It means nothing, man. It's vain. What's the point? When all you're going to do is go kill your brother the next day. What's the point? You're going to go sleep with his wife.
Right.
You're gonna go smoke a blunt.
Right.
That's what you're gonna do. What's the point of Juneteenth when you got a cross around your neck and you wicked as hell? You don't do nothing God say.
Right.
Blackity black. Yeah, I know. Blackity black. Yeah, pump the fist. But you hate me when you see me. What's the point of Juneteenth, man? That's
If
why
I
the
could,
Bible.
sir.
Go ahead, Hebrew.
I know. As a school, we probably gonna end up at somebody's event. You understand what I'm saying? And all it's gonna prove is that they hate people, because you already know what the doctrine we coming with. We coming out there to tell them that this is basically trash.
It's garbage.
It means nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they gonna show us exactly how much they hate black people when we get out there and show them the truth, sir.
You right. They hate to hear it, man. Like, we're only telling you the truth because we love you. We care about you. We tired of seeing you the way you is. We tired of seeing our people destroyed. We telling you the truth, but in your mind is hate. The truth sounds like hate to you. Why? Because you just want to do what you want to do. You want to go out there and live and fulfill your lust to love the oppressor. You want to love everybody, and that's not even biblical. That loving everybody ain't got nothing to do with God. Loving everybody got something to do with you. That's your lust. That's your desire. You understand? That's not God's desire. God don't love everybody. Give me Romans 9. Give me Romans 9 and 13.
Come on.
God don't love everybody, man. And I'm gonna pull this scripture because I know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I hate to hear the word hate, but hate is all over the Bible, man.
Come.
Go ahead.
The book of Romans chapter 9, verse 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved,
right,
but Esau have I hated.
Now Jacob, his name was changed to Israel now. You know what I'm saying? He had 12 sons. You understand? You can read about it in Genesis chapter 49. He had 12 sons, Judah all the way down to Isupk or whatnot, Asher, Naphtali, Benjamin, Levi, 12 boys, man. That's blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
That's right.
That's the 12 lost tribes of the nation of Israel. Why is it lost? Because you don't know who you are. That's why. Instead of celebrating what God has for you, you're celebrating what the oppressor got for you. Why? Because you don't know who you are. You don't know your nationality. You don't know that you're an Israelite. But God said, Jacob have I loved. He loved the 12 lost tribes of the nation of Israel. He loved us. But what?
But Esau have I hated.
Now you should ask yourself, who the hell is Esau? Because if I'm reading the Bible and I see God hate Esau, I want to find out who the hell is Esau, because it might be me.
Right.
So I need to find out. I need to do some homework. You know what I'm saying? If you're a Christian, you're a Bible thumper. You say you know the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Well, find out who Esau is. Do some diligent homework. Do some studying. I would find out who Esau is, because God said he hates Esau, and I don't want God to hate me. I want God to love me. So I need to find out who the hell is Esau. I'm gonna tell you who Esau is. Esau is the oppressor, man. How do I know this? Genesis chapter 25 and 25 said he came out red and hairy all over. You understand? There's only one man on the face of the earth that's red.
Right.
And that's the oppressor, man. He is not white. He's not lily white. Nah, he is red. All right? He's the oppressor. And that's who God hates. Why? Why do God hate him? Because he's a murderer, a liar. What do Christians call the Satan? What do they say about the devil? They say he's a thief, a murderer, and a liar, right?
Con, sir.
He's a thief, a murderer, and a liar. Well, that's why the Most High hate him. Because he oppressed God's people. He oppressed the people that God loved.
Right.
He unalived the people that God loves. He hates the people that God loves. And that's why the Most High is against him, man. You want to know who you Christians talk about? Oh, the devil is a thief, a murderer, and a liar. Well, I'm telling you, the oppressor, ain't he a thief? Didn't he steal the land from the Native Indians? That's a thief to me.
Salakia, sir. He stole the whole earth.
He stole the whole earth.
He a vagabond, sir. Salakia.
You're a vagabond. He ain't got no home. That's what vagabond mean. He's a wanderer. He ain't got no home. He got to steal to find a place to live.
Right.
You understand? And what else?
I said I was gonna say, and don't nobody murder more than him either.
Don't nobody unalive more than him.
Yes, like unalive.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody unalive more than him. So we got the thief part, we got the unalive part, and what else they say about him? He's a liar.
He's a liar, kind of one kind, sir.
Man, who the hell lied more than the oppressor, man? Who the hell lied more than him, man? Who got the power to lie so good that you lie so good? You such a good liar that you lie about Christ himself. You told the whole earth that Christ is a white man.
Right.
Who else can be a bigger liar than that? Now, that ain't no little white lie.
Right.
That's a lie. That's blasphemy.
Right.
You gonna paint Christ to be a white man, knowing he's a black man from the tribe of Judah? Hey, that's the devil to me.
Right. Yeah,
so he fit all three descriptions, Gabor.
Right.
He fit all three. Thief, a liar, and an unaliver. That's so. If you Christians talking about the devil's a thief, a murderer, and a liar, you must be talking about Esau, the oppressor, because he's doing it all, and he's doing it great. He's doing a great job. I don't see nobody else doing it.
Right.
I don't see nobody else doing a better job at lying. Vladimir Putin just pulled out the records and showed you that all the Jews are black.
Right.
Christ is black. So who's been showing you this white boy for centuries? Your oppressor. When you watch the Moses movie and you see everybody white. Go ahead.
Talking about the Exodus movie.
The Exodus movie. Everybody white. The Egyptians are white. The Jews are white. Christ is white. Everybody white. Who runs the media? Who runs the TV? Your oppressor. So he's the liar.
Right.
Who's doing all the unaliving? When you turn on the news and you hear another black man dead in the streets, who's doing it? Is it a black cop or a white cop?
Right.
Huh? Who's always stealing? I ain't talking about stealing out the damn store, man, because you're hungry.
Right. I'm
talking about bombing people and taking land, taking people resources, man. Going on people, bombing people land and taking oil. I'm talking about big time stealing, man. Who does that? Who steal more than the so-called who steal more than the white man, than the oppressor? Salakia. Go ahead.
He a global thief.
Right. You're a global thief.
Petty theft. Ain't no petty theft like you said. Because you go to the store, steal a little piece of candy or some chips, and man, listen, he's stealing, border lands and borders and everything. Global thief, man.
You're right. He's a global thief, man. Man, he does it big. Meanwhile, you can't get a job because you got a little, petty theft on your background from a juvenile. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't get a job because you got a felony, something you did when you was a damn teenager. You was a damn kid. You feel me? And he refused to hire you. You can't even get a damn apartment because you got a background. Meanwhile, this man done stole the goddamn earth, and he's better off than you.
Slacking.
Right.
And then he makes it a crime to steal.
Exactly.
And he also said that you know that if correct me if I'm wrong, sir. They believe in the 10 Commandments or whatever. They say that America believes in, and I'm pretty sure it says thou shalt not steal. When he stole the whole land from the Native American Indians, now he wants rules.
And stealing is something that thou shalt not steal is in his law. He locked you up for stealing.
Right.
Meanwhile, he stole the damn land. Why don't he give that back? Why don't he lock his damn self up and give back the land?
Right.
Since he want to lock everybody else up, you locking everybody else up. You for stealing bubble gum.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You lock yourself up, man. Damn.
Right. Right.
Give the land back. Give what you stole back, man. You know what I'm saying?
He also got thou shalt not murder either, and then he came over here and murdered 200 million Native American Indians.
And he keep murdering. He keep unaliving people. So when he gonna lock himself up?
Right. If I may too, sir, and they say there's no statutes limitations on unaliving.
Thank you.
So he's a hypocrite.
He's a hypocrite, man. You know what I'm saying? He's the oppressor. He's the devil that the Bible speaks of.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like we gotta stop listening to this man. We gotta come back together, man. The reason why we can't come together is because your love for the oppressor is greater than your love for your brother.
Right.
That's why we can't come together. It ain't got nothing to do with money or none of that. We got plenty of money in our nation.
Right.
You understand? It's just your love for the oppressor is greater. We got brothers and sisters in our nation that's very wealthy. Wealthy enough to buy a whole goddamn city if combined together and help every brother and build homes and stuff and houses and apartments or whatever and take away this $2,000 rent burden off of us, man. But you know why you can't do it? Because you're too busy with your head up the oppressor's behind. You got a little taste of his heaven, and you can't get your head from under his behind.
Right.
You want to marry his daughter, you want to marry his sons, you want to join your sons and daughters unto theirs. You know what I mean? You want to live the type of life they living. They taking care of themselves. When you gonna take care of your brothers and sisters?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Your love for the oppressor is greater than your love for your brother and your sister, man. You understand? And that's why, you know what I'm saying, we can't come together, man. That's why we're destroyed in this place, man. You know what I'm saying? We need to gather ourselves together. Give me that, God of War, Zephaniah 2:1.
Sir.
We need to gather ourselves together, man. You understand? Under one banner. And that's in the Isupk, man.
That's right.
Where the laws of God are kept. The laws of God are not kept in that Christian church. You see, T.D. Jakes just stepped down.
Right.
He just stepped down. He said, damn that, man. It's too much. You know what I'm saying? And listen, you seen what Kirk Franklin is doing. Kirk Franklin is twerking on stage at some damn concert he had.
Come on, man.
You talking about mighty Kirk Franklin. Yo mighty Kirk Franklin, Christian. Do you want a revolution? Woo, woo.
Right.
That's the revolution on stage twerking. Come on, man. Stop playing. Go ahead, God War.
Khan. The book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 1. Gather yourselves together. Yeah. Gather together, O nation not desired.
This is what the Bible says. The Bible say, gather yourselves together, O nation not desired. What nation is not desired on the earth? Ask yourself that, man. Why would the Bible say that? If God loves everybody, why didn't it just say, everybody gather yourselves together?
Right, sure.
Why didn't it just read, all nations gather together? It was very specific. It said, O nation not desired. The nation that no one loves, that everybody walk all over. He said, gather together. Because when you do, then people will stop walking all over us, man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Would a precept be where it says that basically the nations will start looking at us and saying that surely this is a wise nation?
Right. That's Deuteronomy 4 and 5.
Okay, kind of come.
Yep. That's exactly right. What the officer said, man. The other nations don't look at us like we're a wise nation today. They look at us like, what the hell is going on over there?
Right.
Why is he dressed like that? Why is she dressed like that?
Salakia, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a hand in that destruction as well, sir, because you know they own all the TV companies and TV networks and channels,
Mm-hmm.
and all day, you know, they got these what's the girl name?
Who that?
What's that rapper female name, man?
Oh, Sexy Red.
They got Sexy Red on TV all day.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Then they got the other one. I believe his name is Little Uzi Vert.
Lil Uzi Vert, man, that is horrible, man.
Come on, man.
Horrible.
They looking at them like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna make some money off them, but man, y'all are not a wise people.
Right. And you know, we talk about the oppressor, but them other nations, you know what I'm saying? Just like Officer Gabor said, they got a hand in this thing too, man. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? But the other nations, we ain't forget about the other nations, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
the oppressor is the main one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you see what he doing. He pushing Sexy Red, Lil Uzi Vert. You know what I'm saying? He pushing that on us, man. He pushing it. It's an agenda to further. Like you can tell this man is an evil, wicked bastard, man, because we are so destroyed as a people. You would think that they would try to do something to lighten up our burden and destruction, but they further and further and further and further push for our destruction, man.
Sir.
Like that's an evil. You talking about an evil race of people, man.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Salakia, sir. He go to sleep at night thinking about how much more he can destroy us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He not thinking about adding up at all.
That's it. Until we 6 feet under the ground.
Right.
That's all. That's what makes them happy. When you're under the ground, when you're under the dirt, and he ain't got to see you no more. If he could have it his way, this whole earth could be white.
Right.
If he could have it his way, it won't be no Asians, no other nations but him, because he's such a greedy bastard, man. He ain't sharing nothing. Like you would think that we done built America, you know what I'm saying? We done did all this. We gave them America, gave them our blood, sweat, tears, love, everything. Gave them our children. You know what I'm saying? Gave them 4 years of free labor. You would think they'll say, you know what? Let's do something to help these black people, man. Hispanics, Native Indians. Let's do something. Go ahead.
They do something. They gave us Juneteenth.
Thank you.
They kept us destroyed.
Thank you. They don't give a damn about us, man. Like if they had some type of morality or some type of integrity. Shalom, how about you? Nah, go
ahead, Warren. Keep going. Keep going, Ward.
If they had some type of integrity, if they wasn't a wicked, evil race of people, they would say, you know what? Let's not put up Sexy Red. Right. Let's not put up Lil Uzi Vert. These people are destroyed, man. Let's not do that to them. You see what I'm saying, Gabor?
What kind, sir?
If they had some type of sympathy for you, black man, they would at least say, let's not put drugs in their neighborhood, man.
Right.
Let's not fill up the prisons with them because they destroyed already. They have nothing.
Mm-hmm.
They don't give a damn, man. They're the devil the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
Damn right. Damn right. Clap it up, man. All right, man. Hey, Shwadazai, man, you did a hell of a job.
Most High in Christ.
Man, goddamn Juneteenth.
Right.
Juneteenth is not black and brown pride. That's African pride.
Right.
And Africans were the first slave masters of black and brown people, man.
Right.
A long time ago. They was our first slave masters, man. All right. Juneteenth is all about African pride and also all about, hey, America, thank you for saving me from slavery, right? But if you really do the research, if you really do the goddamn research about American freedom for black people, man, black people freed themselves from the goddamn plantation. They believe it. Understand that. We freed our goddamn selves, man. Okay? The Union, they wanted black people to help them fight the Confederate. That's what happened. They cried out for help with the Emancipation Proclamation. That was a cry for help because the Confederate were whooping their behind, man. They were crying out for help. And guess what? Every time these oppressors cry out for help, you know what Negroes do? They run to the rescue.
Right, sir.
I'm talking about what's that song called when a hero come along with the strength to carry on? Oh, you'll run to these oppressors, but you don't run to your own damn people. Right. When you see your own people in the goddamn struggle, you know what you do? You walk over that black man. You walk over that black woman. You don't give a damn. Why? Because you hate yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Juneteenth, when you go to a Juneteenth event, every Juneteenth event, you got an African flag up, man. You see all kind of African stuff. Okay? But last time I remember, Africans ain't saved Negroes from slavery. Hell, when Africans come to America, they ain't stunned Negroes, man.
Right.
They hate Negroes. You know what they say? You people. Why do you people unalive each other? Why do you people commit these crimes in America? Why do you people this? Why do you people that? When they say you people, understand this. They are making a goddamn division.
Right.
Between you and them. They're letting you know you ain't their people. I don't care about you. You don't eat fufu like me. You don't put a bone in your nose like me. You wear deodorant. I don't. You like to be fresh and clean. I won't.
Right.
Understand that? Hey, but Shwadazai. Just a little comedy. Shwadazai.
Come.
You got an article for me? Let's get into some history, man.
Come.
Shalom, Zakia. Shalom, do you see that Shwadazai? I can't hardly see it.
It says Kwamada or Kwam Ida Yahawada.
Shalom. Hey, make sure y'all share like this class, man. Hey, man, I like what y'all brothers was saying. Hey, Triple Armand Bayoff, come on up. Come on up, man. Do the prices right. Come on up. I'm Bob Barker. Damn right. Shalom. Who that is, Shwadazai?
Nizam.
Shalom, Nizam. Anajuel. Shalom. All right. But come on up, Amon Bayaf. Shwadazai, go ahead, Warren.
I think Trooper Amon said he driving on the road, sir, so he only listening right now.
I understand. Damn right. Shwadazai, can you put an article up on the screen? Also, I sent some pictures to your Gmail. I sent like 9 pictures that Razan, the warrior, sent to me.
Come on, so I'm gonna try to pull up the pictures. Let me get the article.
Shalom, Yanakwa. My sister. All right. All right. Yeah, I sent us some pictures to your Gmail. And if you could put an article up on the screen about Juneteenth. I try to figure out which one I sent to you, Ward. I sent it to your messenger. All right. This article is real heavy, man. All right. This article gonna tell you the whole truth about Juneteenth, because Juneteenth is a made-up story. It's a goddamn lie. All right. And our damn oppressor benefits off Juneteenth. And I'm gonna ask everybody in the classroom, do y'all really know what Juneteenth is all about? What the oppressors say that Juneteenth is all about? I'm asking my your officers, if I could.
Say it one more time, if you could, sir.
Yeah, do y'all know what the oppressors say that Juneteenth is all about?
Salaki, if I may, sir, I remember hearing it in the general's class sometime last year, but I don't actually remember what was said. Salaki.
Right. Understood. Well, you're gonna learn about Juneteenth today. All right. I'm gonna remind you again about Juneteenth. Because Juneteenth is a made-up story, a damn illusion. All right? A strong delusion. All right, you got it, Shiraza?
Come on, is this the one?
I think that is the one. Go ahead.
All right, it says Clyde W. Ford.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Come on. It says, we know what was going on, the myths and lies of Juneteenth.
Why did he say we know what was going on? The reason, do y'all know? Because Juneteenth is about slaves in Galveston, Texas. Do y'all know Galveston, Texas is an island, right? It's an island. Do y'all know that?
Nah, sir.
Yeah, but have y'all ever heard of Galveston, Texas?
Nah.
Yeah, Galveston, Texas is close to Houston, and it's an island. It's an island. And they say that these black people was the last slaves to know about being free from slavery. But this man right here is saying that we know what the hell was going on. We know what was going on. He letting you know he's a black man from, Texas, and he letting you know that we know what was going on.
Right.
And the reason why he said that, because he is challenging, he is combating with Juneteenth. Because Juneteenth is a made-up story that comes from an oppressor that said this was the last slaves in America. They knew about freedom and they was happy about it. But guess what? It was slaves that were still being enslaved after Juneteenth. We're going to get into that too. Because Juneteenth is a goddamn lie. Read on.
It says, perhaps as a nation, we will one day enter a truth and reconciliation process around American slavery. But even there, truth comes before reconciliation. So the truth about Juneteenth must be told.
Go ahead. It must be told. Go ahead.
92 years old and blind, in June 1937, a formerly enslaved Texan named Felix Haywood talked to a WPA writer about the Civil War and its aftermath. Oh, we
And
know.
guess what? Juneteenth is the aftermath of the Civil War. Let's read about it.
Oh, we know what was going on in it all the time, said Haywood. We had papers in them days, just like now.
Oh, hey, stop. Hey, what do he mean by we had papers in those days just like now?
Is he talking about like citizenship?
Nah. What do we mean by we had papers back in those days just like now when it comes to the news?
Oh, newspapers?
That's right. And why did they have the newspaper? If you do real good research on Galveston, Texas is a port city. A port city. Just like how Miami, Fort Lauderdale, West Palm Beach, you have ports in those cities. And port cities get everything first before everybody else. Do we agree? So they knew about what was going on because Galveston, Texas is a port city. Read on.
Haywood exposed a central canard of Juneteenth as a day when uniformed blacks in Texas first learned they were free. In fact, General Gordon Granger and his 1,800 Union troops were not in Texas to deliver news to uniformed blacks as much as they were there to enforce the law for recalcitrant whites.
Read on.
Juneteenth is built on falsehoods and wrapped in mistruths. The pillars of the day do not hold up to historical scrutiny.
Why? Why? Because when you look it up, when you do the real research, you had states that still own slaves. You had states that didn't sign to the 13th Amendment. One of those states was Mississippi. One of those states was Delaware. You had other states that didn't agree with the 13th Amendment. Do anybody know what the 13th Amendment about? The 13th Amendment.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Is it somewhere along the lines of basically it's slavery, but not what I guess chattel slavery? Is that what they call it?
The 13th Amendment basically abolished slavery. Abolished slavery.
Right.
Okay. Mississippi, Delaware, you had Kentucky, you had states that didn't sign to this agreement. Do you know the state of Mississippi did not sign to this agreement, did not ratify to this amendment until 2013? Did y'all know that?
La, sir.
Yeah. But Shradazar, I sent it to you, Shradazar. I sent it to you. We're going to put it on next. Okay, read on. Hey, Shradazar, do me a favor. You and Gabba take over for like 2 minutes. I got to use the restroom. Go ahead.
All right, no sweat. Texas was a pariah state where Southern whites dreamed of a white supremacist homeland. Good night. During the Civil War, writes historian Gregory P. Downs, white planters forcibly moved tens of thousands of slaves to Texas, hoping to keep them in bondage and away from the U.S. Army. Boy, these people are cruel, man. Didn't I say earlier, if Isupk could have it his way, everything would be white? Remember I said that earlier.
I don't want con.
If he could have it his way, everything would be white. He'd just put us under the ground and everything white, man. Every time you turn around is a white man. You know what I'm saying? Man, this man is something else, man. Let me keep reading. Even after Lee's surrender at Appomattox, I don't know what the hell that is. Texas Governor Pendleton Moray refused to surrender the state, fleeing to Mexico and leaving control of state government and surrendered to Confederate Lieutenant General Edmund Kirby. All right. After Appomattox, white slaveholders in Texas kept black men and women enslaved. Damn.
Schwarzer, where you at? You not had these restroom.
I'm right here at the second paragraph, but
where you started from?
Right here, the first paragraph.
And what it was about?
Basically, during the Civil War, the whites, they dreamed of a white supremacist homeland, so they forcibly moved tens and thousands of slaves to Texas.
That's what I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I wanted, because a lot of us don't know that the state of Texas was extremely racist, man. Extremely racist. Y'all don't know that Texas was like the last stronghold of putting us in slavery, man, or keeping us in slavery. It was the last stronghold that the Confederate had. That they had. But guess what? They said that the people in Galveston did not know nothing about being free. Guess what? I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Was Louisiana in 1865, right? Was Louisiana a Confederate state or a Union state?
Confederate.
It was a Union state. So if Louisiana was a Union state, so since Louisiana is a Union state and Texas was a Confederate state, do you know how close Louisiana and Texas is?
Right.
Don't they border each other, sir? Like
that's right. That's right, Warren. So guess what? Guess what? And guess what? How close is Houston to Louisiana?
That city borders to the closest city to Louisiana, right?
That's right. And where's Galveston at? Where's Galveston, Texas?
You say it's on the island, sir.
Yeah, but how close is Galveston, Texas to Houston?
Ain't it right off the coast, if I may?
It's right there. They connect. They're right next to each other, man. Right there on the water.
Right.
So if they're right there on the borderline of Louisiana, how the hell they don't know about being free from slavery when Louisiana is a Union state? Somebody is goddamn lying.
Right.
And guess what? It's the damn devil. These oppressors.
That's right.
Right.
Do you know after they told the people in Galveston, Texas, about their so-called freedom? Do you know that they had black freedom fighters, black Union soldiers already there? They've been there. Have you ever heard of the Buffalo Soldier?
Gone.
Colonel Khan, sir.
Yeah, I know y'all heard it. I know you heard about the Gobble War because you're a Benjamin. They always talk about the Buffalo Soldier. Do you know the Buffalo Soldier was like the aftermath of the Civil War? If it wasn't for black people, America won't be what it be.
Right.
Okay? Right. Black people helped the Union save America. If it wasn't for black people, the Confederate took America over. And Lord knows what the place would have been. But guess what? We helped the Union defeat these rednecks.
Right.
Right.
That's what we did. And guess what? During the American Revolutionary War, we helped them too. But what? Go ahead, Warren.
That movie with Denzel Washington, sir. Is that basically what you're explaining to? When they had to use the slaves for the war in order to win the war?
What movie with Denzel Washington?
the movie he won a Grammy with, sir. Salakia. All I know is at the end of the movie, their leader or whatever you want to call it, their general, which was a so-called oppressor, he ended up dying and fighting for I want to say they was fighting against slavery, if I may, sir.
You gotta tell me the movie.
Salakia, let me try to get it right now.
You gotta tell me the movie because Denzel Washington, man, he done played a lot of movies. Like Denzel Washington and Wesley Snipes, they're like I think they're the best black actors in history.
You got what about Samuel L. Jackson, man?
My bad. You right, Shabbat Zah.
That's my dog.
Yeah, though. We got Samuel L. Jackson here. He one of the greatest too, man.
Oh, they said a movie called Glory.
It's called Glory.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta see that movie, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Hey, Gabba War, my bad, man.
Right to all.
Y'all forgive me, man. When I join the truth, right? I start watching movies. Only time I watch movies is with my wife.
Khan, sir.
I be reading all the time. She had to make me watch a movie.
I don't even got a TV in my house now.
Yeah. She was like, my wife be like, you a weirdo. You don't watch TV? I'm like, no, I don't watch TV.
Where you see my TV at, Thamayam?
Huh?
Where you see my TV at?
Yeah, you ain't lying. You ain't got no TV. Hey, me and you brothers, cause both of us weirdos.
Salakia, sir. The movie is called. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
The movie's called Glory, sir.
Yeah, Sharazai said, sister just said the movie called Glory.
Yeah, Glory.
Yeah, give her a hand. Give that sister a hand. I'm about to watch that movie, sis, because I might be good at reading, but I'm slow when it comes to movies. Salaki. I started watching TV a long time ago. I ain't telling y'all not to watch TV. It just when I came to the truth, I just want to start reading and reading and reading and reading.
I prefer to read.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm gonna start watching these movies so I can be more intact. All right. But what's Glory about?
So yeah, hold on, let me click on it real quick, sir. Salaki. So Glory was basically what's that guy's name? Morgan Freeman was also in that movie as well, sir. They were slaves.
Oh yeah, he's a great actor too.
Khan, most definitely. Oh, so this what it says right here. It says following the battle of Antietam. I don't know. Antebellum. Something like that, sir. Salakia.
Yeah.
It says Robert Gould Shaw is offered and commanded of the United States' first all African American regiment, the 54th Massachusetts Voluntary Infantry. Okay, so it says Shaw's put together a strong and proud unit, including the escaped slave Trip, which was Denzel Washington, and the wise grave digger, which was Morgan Freeman. And also it says at first limited to menu.
I'm going to watch that movie because a lot of movies,
right?
Yeah, a lot of movies it's based on history, but I had to read and do research on that movie.
Khan, sir.
Yeah, hey, trust me, man. I'm gonna do it. You gave me some homework, Gabawa. You gave me some homework. I'm gonna do the homework too. But today, I want y'all to learn about Juneteenth. Shwadaza. Put up the pictures for me. The pictures. I don't know if you got them.
No, I didn't get them yet. Let me see.
I sent you an email. But before you get those pictures, right? Read the rest of this right here.
All right. It says white planters forcibly moved tens of thousands of slaves to Texas.
Slocky, do y'all know what white planters are? White planters.
White planters? Were they like?
Do you and Gabawa know what is white planters?
Were they like sharecroppers?
No, ain't no sharecropping right here. Ain't no sharecropping right here.
Slave masters?
That's right. But why do they call them white planters?
Salaki, I was gonna say, yeah.
Go ahead. Now go ahead, Gabor.
I'm not too sure. I said I'm not too sure for that question, sir. Salaki.
Okay. When you plant something, right? What did slaves used to plant? Cotton, sugarcane,
Right.
rice,
Corn.
corn. But why do they call them white planters when they ain't plant shit? It's like I ain't mean to cuss like that. Yeah. I got mad. I just got mad when I said hey, the blackness came out of me, man. I can't help myself. Yeah. But why do they call them white planters?
Salaki, would it be how they I guess multiplied as far as getting more slaves?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they okay. White planter, white plantation. You get what I'm saying?
Cut on con.
He owned the plantation, so he is the planter. Even though he using black people to plant the crops, the sugarcane, the rice, the cotton, he's in charge of these slaves that plant all these plants and fruits and crops. He's the white planter. All right? He's a white plantation owner.
Right.
You understand?
Cut on con.
Read on.
God.
Go ahead.
Even after Lee's surrender at Appomattox, Texas, Governor Pennington Moray refused to surrender the state, fleeing to Mexico and leaving control of state government and surrender to Confederate Lieutenant General Edmund Kirby.
Next.
After Appomattox, white slaveholders in Texas kept black men and women enslaved and killed them and unalived them when they tried to assert their freedom. So when Granger read General Order Number 3 to the public on Galveston Island,
Island. Remember, I told y'all that Galveston is an island,
right,
in Texas. Read on.
He was delivering a message not so much to enslaved men and women, but to their enslavers, and he was backing up that message with force.
Okay. Okay. Right now, Shabbatazai, I want you to read that next article I sent you about Mississippi. My bad. The one I sent you in your regular messages about Razan sent me a screenshot and I sent it to you.
Okay, I'm trying to get it right now. Talking about that book?
Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all that there were slaves in Mississippi after so-called June 19th, 1865. All right, Juneteenth is the goddamn lie. Juneteenth, the claims of Juneteenth, it says that the people in Galveston, Texas, was the last black enslaved people to know about their freedom. When you had black people that was in slavery after these people got this information. And this same people that got this information already knew about the information before these damn devils came to them.
Right.
All right. So let me know you got it, Warren.
I got it. You want me to read the
Y'all take all the information I'm giving y'all out there to the streets and destroy Juneteenth. Right. Goddamn Juneteenth, man. That's not our Independence Day. Our Independence Day is World War III.
Right.
You understand me? That's our Independence Day. That's when we gonna be free.
Right.
I don't have to look at a damn devil face, a damn pale face, a damn red face. I don't have to look at their face no more. I I could just live in peace, live in harmony with my people. I don't have to worry about these goddamn troublemakers. Because that's what they are. They are troublemakers, man. They find ways for black people to go against each other. They find ways for me to hate my brother. That's why I thank God for the ISBK, because I find a way to love my damn brother, man.
Right.
They come against these goddamn oppressors. Most High Christ. Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. Know what I mean? Goddamn these devils, man.
Right.
You got an article from the award?
Go on. You want me to just read the highlighted part or the paragraph?
Where you at? You got that one? What's the name? Razan sent to you?
Come on.
Yeah. Go up a little. Go up a little to the good part.
All right.
Go on to I think her name is Mary Gibson.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. We're finna read about a white. My bad. I'm wrong. Let me rephrase that. We're finna read about an oppressor woman. All right. A lot of times we read about an oppressor man that had our people in slavery. Let's read about the oppressor woman that had our people in slavery. Maybe the black man would stop chasing after these snow bunnies.
Right.
Let's go.
All right. I'm going to start right here where it says, after the Confederates surrendered and for reasons that remain unclear, local Union officers arrested Martha Gibbs and locked her up in the Black Folks Church, where they kept her under constant guard for 3 days, fed her hardtack and water, and then released her. After the soldiers set her free, Gibbs freed her slaves, but only temporarily. One day, when her husband had gone to buy corn for his livestock, she gathered up some of her slaves, 10 6-mule wagons, and 1 ox-cook wagon, and set off with them. They walked about 215 miles from Vicksburg, Mississippi, to about 3 miles from Marshall, Texas. She hired Irishmen guards with rifles.
Slakia.
Mm-hmm.
She marched from Mississippi to Texas.
Damn.
And this was after June 19th, 1865.
Right.
So guess what? Juneteenth is a goddamn lie.
Right.
Read on.
Right.
She hired Irishmen guards with rifles to make.
Oh, hold on. No, bro. No. She did what?
Hired Irishmen guards with
Irishmen. I thought the Irishmen were slaves.
Mm.
Didn't they say there was a slavery too?
Mm-hmm.
But right here,
That's what they say, sir. Con.
yeah. But right here, what it says right here about Irishmen. What did Irishmen do?
Guard.
So if Irishmen guard black slaves, what was these Irishmen?
Police officers.
Slave patrol.
Mm-hmm.
Police officers.
Right. Con.
Taskmasters. Oppressors. That's what they was. Man, you Irishmen, y'all can't escape who y'all is. Y'all are oppressors. When you think about Esau had red hair and he was red. Who got red hair and got red and red skin?
Irishmen.
That's right. And freckles. Huh? You damn leprechauns. Y'all the perfect example of Esau.
Right.
That's right. I call you leprechaun. You got red hair, freckles, and red skin. Everything red about you. You look just like your damn daddy.
Right.
Oh boy, I'm about to get flagged, huh?
Mm.
let me stop. Go ahead and read, man.
She hired Irishmen guards with rifles to make sure that none of her freed slaves ran away during the
journey. Man, she hired Irishmen guards. Where's me gold? Where's me gold chillings? I want me gold. Go ahead. Go ahead, Warren.
To make sure that none of her freed slaves ran away during the journey. And when they stopped to rest, the guards tied the men.
Hey, do you know what that means? This story is telling you the best guards to have to patrol black enslaved people is Irishmen. Why is that?
Colonel Wakan, Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Well, I don't know. Salakia, I'm gonna go back on mute. I don't know the answer to that question. I was gonna chime in.
No, man. Tell me what it is. Don't be afraid. Don't hold back. Go ahead, Ward.
So your question was basically why were the Irishmen the best at guarding slaves?
Yeah, black slaves.
Black slaves?
Yeah.
I'm not too sure. So I don't know.
You could have guessed it. It's all right, Warrior. What about you, Sharadazar?
I'm gonna just say because they hated black people.
And why did they hate black people?
Oh, Salakia, I think I know the question to that answer right now.
Come on, Gabba. Come on with it.
So, I believe that the Irish, they hated the black slaves so much is because they had to fight next to each other in the war, right, sir?
Yes. Now, get close to it. What happened in New York with the Irish people?
They didn't cut on con. So during the draft, they had to fight next to the slaves, but I guess they didn't want the black slaves to get free or something like that. And then they end up
give me a hand. Give me a hand. Damn right. Damn right, boy.
And they also didn't they also they hung a lot of us as well too.
That's right, in New York.
Yeah, Colonel Khan.
With the draft riots.
Right, draft riots. That's what it's called, Colonel Khan.
They already had smoke with us.
Mm-hmm.
Damn right. Give him a hand, man. Damn right, boy. Read on, Sharadazar.
Then, on June 19, 1866, 1 year after these legally free but still enslaved people made her first crop in Texas, Martha Gibbs finally let them go.
What year?
June 19, 1866.
And what is the year Juneteenth was celebrated? The original year, 1865. Now you know Juneteenth is a lie.
Right.
You understand? Do we have any questions in the class? Sharadazar or Gabawa? Do we have any questions?
No.
Nothing in the comment section? All right, man. You go ahead and close out the class, Sharadazar. I'm preaching officer of 1,000 Thamayam. I got with me preaching officer of 1,000 Sharadazar Halak, and also my good brother, preaching officer Gabawa, man. Officer of 50, man. Yahabah Shem Yahushua Barakatam.
Yahabah Shem Yahushua Barakatam. All right, clap it up. All right. Men of Israel, Amandri. Salute the brothers in the class. Men of Israel, Amadrim Shabbat, Amadrim Barak. Yahweh Matah, hands down. Salute the sisters. Men of Israel, Amadrim Shabbat, Amadrim Barak. Yahweh Matah, hands down. Class dismissed. Shalom, Israel.
Shalom.